Hello boys and girls, it's the fucking Bozo man. What's going on, people? Listen, I'm going to show you how to get time travel hotel. It's not the easiest achievement in the world, but I'm going to show you how it's done. First things first, on Shangri-La, you need to turn on the fucking power to obviously get some electricity in this motherfucker, because you ain't going nowhere without it. Because you need to have these buttons here, which is at spawn point right by a quick revive. Now there's 4 buttons. Now you all need to press them all at the same time, as you're going to see in a second. As you count like 3, 2, 1, go. Press the button, everyone at the same time. You turn it into night time. Now, as you can see, I'm heading over to the mud hut, as I call it, or as my boy Fusions likes to call it. Now, what he's going to do is there's a button on the opposite side or by the door. In turn, you press that, which in turn will come up these slabs. Now, what happens is one of you's got to call them out, while the other one's got to find what they were standing on. So, for instance, I'll show you like that. I call it the no smoking sign. So, Fusions right now said to me, Terence, the circle with the line through it. So he stands on it, and then I find it, and then I stand on it too, and bam, it turns away. So as you can see, this is what I'm trying to do now, and this is what you don't want to do. Well, this is what happens. See what happens? That is when someone else turns on the wrong step. So you have to start all over again. So you have to be quick as possible. So again, I'm now looking for all of them. I'm not going to show you every last one of them because it's pretty pointless. Again, all you got to do is you got to match them up. So both of you need to be on the same stone at the same time. So call them out. Your teammates need to work together, because you ain't doing this shit by yourself, unfortunately. Obviously, it takes 4 people. So as I can see, there is me, the Bozo man. There is Fusions. Who else we got? We got Hydraz. And I can't remember the little dude's name, whose name is Adam. But yeah, they're cool little dudes anyway, and they help me do this video. But again, once you've done that, it will turn into daytime. This is how you know you've done it correctly. So once you've done all the slabs, it will turn back into day. And then from there, you want to do it again. So 3, 2, 1, press the button all at the same time. Bush, turn that shit into night again. It's a fucking eclipse. Now, where those lot are going to, they're going down at the bottom of the waterfall. The reason for that is because there's a pressure plate. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm waiting for them to tell me that they're there and they're ready. You'll see the pressure plate, obviously where to stand, because they'll be standing on it. Now, once I go down this slide, there's a switch to the right-hand side, which I'll show you, which is coming out. Hold down X-Bam, see it? Hold that down, obviously this will start it all off. Here we go. They're all on a pressure plate. Now, obviously, I hit the button. Obviously, now we know that it's worked. Again, it will turn into daytime. So you know that, obviously, it's worked. So you'll hear it go, ba-ding, as they fucking say, or as the music goes. It's fucking daytime, people. So we know that we've done it right. Hey, how clever is the Bozo, man? So anyway, it goes on. You also going to need the motherfucking shrink ray, because without this, you ain't getting nowhere. So there's a bit of luck involved. As in there, we got the fucking, we got to buy out the box for $10. Again, let's turn this shit into nighttime again. One more time, baby. Now let's head over to the waterfall. And from here, we're going to see a meteorite crash. See it? What's this? Bosh! Straight motherfucking into there. Now, you got to shoot this motherfucker at the rock to get it down. It's a tiny little meteorite. Shoot it down. Boom! Now, this is why you need the shrink ray, because you got to shrink it. So you shoot it, shrink it. Knife that motherfucker straight down the water slide. So you follow it all the way down, and as it comes through, it's going to go straight over to the pressure fucking, where the fuck you want to call it. Here we go. Watch this. Here it comes. So you want to follow that. So you jump up with it, and it'll push you up, and then it lands right above you. Again, once you've done this, it should turn into day. Any second now. Here we go. It's back in day. Now it's time for the fucking BK flamer. You need to get the flamer to obviously get this thing going. Again, you want to turn it into night. So again, head down to this part here. See this? There's like a turning fucking thing. You want to turn that motherfucker, and in turn you'll hear some geezer start speaking. Don't worry about him. Now you want the flamer to come this way, because right above me, as you just saw, there's some type of gas coming out. So as you can see it there. So the whole point of this is you want the flamer to walk past all of these. Now, if you're too close to him, he's going to, blow your ass up and kill you all. So you got to try to keep further away from him. But you do not want to kill him once you've done this part here. Now, if I'm correct, there's 4 pieces. The second one's coming up. I think there's 3 actually. But that's number 2 there. So again, you'll soon see as he gets a bit closer. No, we don't get to see it light, but it does work anyway, because we know it does. He comes this way. So get him to follow you. Again, do not kill him. You're also going to need the Spikemores. This is very important for the next part of the Easter egg. So obviously keep him coming. Keep him coming, he's coming. Not literally, I mean like he's literally following us. So again, this is the last part here. Again, right above obviously old Fusion's heads there is the old gas coming out. So we're going to wait for him to come. And once he does this, we're going to bring him into here and me and Fusion's going to run straight past him like we do here. Right, that's it. Head back to exactly where we was, where you had to turn the pipe. There's also a switch there now. So once you do this, we're going up there and the Fusion's going to find it. There it is. Press the switch. Bam. Okay, now we know. Again, we should go to daytime. Let's turn that shit into nighttime again. Now I've edited the fuck out of this. You want to get him to follow you over the bridge. Like I said, do not kill that flamer. This is why you need Spikemores. Now down here in this tunnel here, see those holes there on the floor? Oh, in the wall, shall I say. There's actually 4 of them. So you need to line them up all nicely. So as you can see here, he's walking in the Spikemores. And what he's actually doing is, he's actually filling in the holes with the spikes. Again, there's another one there right on my right hand side. So again, I think there's 3 or 4. I'm not too sure actually. Again, he sets them off. And you know you've done it again because it turns into daytime. Now you again turn it back into motherfucking nighttime. We're going in and out like Back to the fucking Future here. Next is the symbols. Now these ones are scattered all over actually on the walls and not actually on the floor. So we're going to start off with the top ones here. So as you follow me, or me and Fusions, he's going to show you where they are. Again, you just need to stab these. You haven't got to do anything with them. You haven't got to teabag them or anything silly like that. You literally got to just stab them. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you saw, but there's actually those bongs or gongs or what the fuck ever you want to call them. You're going to use them after, once we do this bit here, or after we finish with the slabs on the walls. Follow it down. Once we're done here, we're also going to go down after. Here we go outside, do these. There's one here. Now we're going to go down back into the power room. Now, as you follow me around, I'm going to show you where they are. There's one coming up right over here, right by the power switch. Bam, hit that. And then there's one more. No, sorry, there's 2 more after this actually. Sorry. Go through this door here. This is actually by the other part of the waterfall where it comes out. Again, if you haven't opened this is there. Right by the shotgun, which is on the wall. The stakeout, if I'm correct. So again, that's all the symbols. So once you've done that, you need to go upstairs right up to where the minecart is. And over there, if you can see those bits of wood? They look like a fucking tent. You need to dash a grenade at them, blow them up. Once you've done that, bingo bango, should turn into fucking daylight. Here we go, that's right. So again, back into motherfucking nighttime. Fuck me, people, this is going off in it. Right, this time we're going to do the motherfucking switches. So follow me. It's 1, 2, 3. To turn that 3 times. What's this one over here? It is 1, 2. So again, it's 2 there. Follow it back down. We're going to do the one on the right hand side now. I was going to say the left. 1, 2. So again, number 2. And we're going to do this. This is the last one here. Once we've done this, back into daytime. We're going to turn it back into motherfucking nighttime. But you're also going to need your fucking shrink ray upgraded. It has to be. So again, back into nighttime again. This time is with the gongs. Now you got to find the right gong to hit. You'll know if you're hitting the right one because it won't turn red. See them? They're glowing like a motherfucker. Once I shoot that, it rebounds. My pal there, here we go, has just picked up dynamite. Now with this dynamite, you take it up to obviously where the Pack-a-Punch machine is. Now there's a hole in the wall. You give it to the guys who you've been speaking to throughout the whole of the Easter egg. I'm not going to give too much away because obviously you might not have done it yet. But once you've done that, you obviously get knocked straight back down. Now throughout the whole game, people, there is big fuck off switches. Now you should know how to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine by now. Now get everyone to stand on the Pack-a-Punch on the switches. Once you open it up, the achievement is ours. Now all we got to do is, that's the focusing stone right there in front of me. Everyone's here. I'm going to take it any second now. People, much love to Fusions, to Hydras, to Adam, also to Fetters Fizz, my boy. I am sorry, my friend.